It's safe to say the boys have it this cycle.
So that's gonna be up for the week.
Whatever.
Well, I won best photo, and it feels good to be on top.
Then we got the Tyra Suite, bro.
Ain't you happy that we roommates?
This bed is hella big, though.
I won the Tyra Suite, so of course I picked my boy Don. So far, I think this competition is gonna definitely be won by a guy. Like, my picture was 5 girls, and none of them brought it. And the girls are complaining, and they keep making excuses.
When girls and guys live together in a house, there's a lot of things that can happen. There's gonna be mixed emotions. There's gonna be competition. You know, you've got girls walking around in towels, showering in our showers. There is no privacy in this house. Hormones are active.
I just feel like something in the house is going to happen soon here because I think Phil might have a crush on me.
It's just like in my nature to just want female attention. Let's get the girls. But we gotta be smooth with this delivery.
What are y'all doing? What 2 girls want to come lay with the top 2 in the Tyra Suite?
This one is knocked out. 7 beautiful girls in the house. Step forward.
I cannot deal with these boys. And now that I'm really the only homosexual in the competition, this place reminds me constantly of high school, and that is the last place I want to be. So far, I've been asked to show my masculine side.
Were you playing a guy or a woman in the shot?
I was playing a guy. I could be going home at this point.
You wanna be on top. You wanna be on top.
Boys in the house. Boys in the house.
You wanna be on top.
Put some clothes on, Don. We get a guest outfit. So I invited my boy Don.
There's so much to choose from in this joint.
Because it's like we had to stick together. Like, we want to get the outfits. We want to look fresh over the girls.
The clothes are sick, so we feel superior to everybody right now. I could be the new face of Guess.
Yep.
Right when I moved to California from Minnesota, I took up rapping, I took up modeling. I'm an aspiring rapper, actually, right now.
You know you light me up inside. You know you turn me on.
I think being a rapper improves my modeling skills because it helps me with my confidence. I feel like when I set my mind to something, there's really no beating me.
We walk into this big penthouse, and Tyra and Rob come out.
Hello.
Holding hands.
So the whole world has been asking us about our relationship. There's rumors everywhere. Tyra and Rob are together. They were here, they were there, in this hotel room on this vacation. And we're like, we're just gonna come clean and... What?
I was so excited when I heard that Rob and Tyra were together.
And it's just a rumor. Rob is actually my brother! Yes.
Aw, man. We really want you guys to be together.
Rob and I have never kissed, never touched, but they talk because it's all about chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. It is your job as models to fool the people that are looking at pictures of you into thinking that you are either in love or in lust with that person that is in that photo with you, particularly men and women mixes. So Rob and I have a 3-step plan for how to create chemistry in a photo. And that's what we are going to teach you today. So we're going to pair you up into teams. Renee and Marvin, okay. Corey and Nina. Now look at you moving forward, Phil. Phil, who would you like?
What does this guy want, you know? I'm just waiting. I'm like, that's fine.
Why don't we do Phil and Alexandra? Phil and Alexandra. No, Phil and Alexandra.
You know what, Phil? Whatever. I get paired up with Don.
Mike and Kanani.
What's up, Bill?
Chris H. and Clea. And Jordan and, oh, look at that. Jordan and, you were hiding in the back, Jeremy.
Oh, great. Here we go again. First we had a nude shoot.
That's beautiful.
Now we're gonna be like making chemistry together. So I definitely need to make sure that I keep my eye on him.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, number 1 is fresh breath.
Make it rain. Make it rain. Before you get your lipstick on, you are rubbing that. You looking at me, and you ladies are rubbing it on our lips. Boys too. Okay. Tension is so important with creating chemistry. Do you see my hand? Do you see I'm making an indent in his hand, in his arm? It's creating tension. And an inhale. I want to hear the inhales. Your turn. Nice.
My biggest fear was accidentally kissing him.
Woo! She kicked the leg up. Woo!
Got the leg back.
Pretty face, Dawn. Not real. Don't get too real. Okay.
And he like lays those green eyes on me, and I'm just like, oh.
Inhale. Woo! Woo! Nice. Ooh. Ooh, I like that embrace. Did you guys see that?
I told Chris that I'm just gonna pretend that you're some boy back home that I want to have sex with. And he says, well, I'm gonna pretend that I'm talking to you and I'm just gonna be looking at your butt the whole time. Great.
Inhale, inhale, inhale. Gorgeous. Yeah, there we go.
It's important that I sell the masculinity because we have to make it look like we are in love so that people looking at our photos feel something.
And go. Inhale. Renee, chemistry is not laughing. I'm not feeling it.
The thing about with Marvin, he's like so awkward. Like, come on, Marvin, have you ever been with a girl before? Like, I don't think he has. I think he's lying.
Phil, you are so sexy, but not in this. Phil, what are you doing? Hat off, Phil.
There is absolutely nothing sexy to me about Phil, but I feel this was a very good lesson because it's how to make something sexy with someone you find not sexy.
This was just the tip of the iceberg. Johnny Woodjet, come out here.
What is that? It's a whip. Woo! Oh dear God, what kind of photo shoot is this gonna be?
Well, I'm glad that Tyra and Rob gave you guys these tips today because you're gonna pose in a photo together where it's all about your chemistry.
Now the theme of this photo shoot is sexy fierce.
Some of you are gonna get a chance to pose with the one and only Rob Evans.
In addition to Rob, you will be posing with one of the most famous Victoria's Secret supermodels in existence.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Seriously?
In addition to Rob, you will be posing with one of the most famous Victoria's Secret supermodels in existence, my colleague, Alessandra Ambrosio. Hi, guys.
Oh my God, she is so gorgeous.
Yes.
Are you guys excited? Alessandra is the queen of sexy. She's that rare mix of supermodel that the guys want to be with and girls want to be.
I'm really excited to be here with you guys today, and I'll be helping you.
Yeah.
Just ask me anything. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy.
All right, so let's go. Let's move on to hair and makeup.
If I don't do good on this, there's a problem.
I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go, Nina. Are you ready to get fierced out?
I was like, all right, Tara's gonna paint a picture on my face right now. Like, let's go.
Everybody's like, oh, Nina looks like Allison. Nina looks like Allison. And there are similarities, but on your face now, you guys are so different, right?
How was winning the best photo?
It was like a wake-up call, like, okay, so it is possible for me, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hey. Do you have any questions for me, or?
Are you single?
So, I don't want to come across, looking like porn star-ish.
If you have fun and maybe a little sweet smile, you know, there's so many ways to make, things that could be very vulgar into making them very pretty, sexy, sensual, with class.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You're gonna bring out those cheekbones, drawing a little above the lip line. That's just making your mouth a little wider. You look beautiful and edgy and interesting. And back in the day when I was high fashion Paris, I used to do myself and all the girls or on you. I used to do Heidi. She'd be like, Diana, come on, put my eyelashes like you do.
First, I want to introduce you guys to Sarah Silver, our amazing photographer today.
Hello.
She shoots for Vogue, W, Allure, all the big mags.
You a little nervous? A little bit nervous?
I'm wearing leather shorts, and the person who's also got my same outfit is Jeremy.
All right, get down on the ground.
If we're both wearing this, who else is going to be in the photo?
Ready to be dominated? Good, Alessandra. Good. Ooh, this is gonna get steamy. Show us your inner hat.
I'm just stoked, like out of my mind. I get to have a portfolio photo next to a Victoria's Secret model.
Is it her?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good.
I think the biggest challenge about the shoot today is all about being comfortable and finding that chemistry between one another.
Yeah, now we're going to Flexel. You're just gonna go like this onto your hands. Action!
I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't really hit a look. I think Jeremy hit the photo on spot.
I love this show. It's really fun.
I'm just gonna do some boys, some X's on their faces.
Do you have any advice for people that are shy?
You get shy around boys? I used to have a friend and she was like, let me tell you how to be sexy. You like drop your neck into your shoulders and then you like take your hand on the rim of the glass and you go like that. And I was like, what are you talking about? Top model 20, XX20, baby.
Find your position, you're gonna hold it. Really believe that you just can't wait to ravage her, and then you're gonna do your little thing.
What am I getting into? What is about to happen?
Come on, where's the chemistry? Come on.
Clea is not doing her best.
I feel like my arm is awkward.
I'm sure that Marvin like overpowered me a lot. I hope I got a good photo for the panel.
And what are you feeling?
It's getting too real for me. How many people have a supermodel and a very nice thick girl right next to them in a bed? I'm just stuck there shirtless with silk pants on. I have high hormones and I just can't focus.
His face is so angular. Looks good. Definitely gotta watch out for him. I don't really see a lot of competition right now on the girl side, actually. I feel like I gotta bring it a little more to compete against the guys because I'm feeling a little threatened by them right now, I'll be honest.
I'll be like, yeah, like that every time.
Get in the mood. Come on, go for her.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Chris, he was really going after Gianna, and Gianna was listening to Tyra's tips by doing the breathing. So I feel like they were really taking Rob and Tyra's tips today and using them in the shoot. You got it.
You guys are done.
Chris killed it. He worked his profile. Perfect.
I want to see Phil go home.
Just use your strengths, you know?
Phil is always trying to teach somebody something, like, and I'm just rolling my eyes, like, nobody asked for that long talk.
Action! Close the door.
The rest of these guys in this house, like, have no competition on me.
Don, I don't believe it.
Remember what Tyra told you.
Your energy is like all on the floor.
Don didn't give it to me at the beginning. I mean, I think he might have been intimidated by Rob.
And you take control of her.
Hey, Rob. Oh.
I feel like the best thing that we got taught by Tyra and Rob was definitely the inhale. Using it, I felt like I was totally getting into character. I felt like it really, really helped a lot.
It made me work harder, though, having to compete with Rob being in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to work that.
So you're caressing the arm. And action. Good.
Jordan, I feel like she's gorgeous. Like, she looks like a model. Kind of irks my nerves.
Oh, yeah.
I was so impressed with Jordan Monet.
I'm competing for Nina's attention against Rob Evans. I was definitely nervous, but the only thing that I am certain of is that I'm going to do the best that I can in this given circumstance.
Good, I think he looks manly.
Looking at the camera and la 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 la.
Eyes to me, everybody's looking at me. More.
She should look up at him.
They should look at each other.
Maybe just...
He's like, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing to me?
He's like a 12-year-old boy right now.
Yeah, he is.
You're getting down with two ladies in your bed. You don't look excited.
It's more difficult to channel those emotions than I thought it would be. I feel like sometimes I think like I got a golden ticket from Tyra because she like found me, and like I feel like that even adds more pressure for me because I feel like Tyra has gone out on a limb in some regards. You know, and I don't want to let her down or embarrass her. You know what I mean? Like, this is a big thing, and I'm taking it very seriously.
Different expression, Mike, completely. You're playing it safe.
Mike is just sitting in the back like, duh.
You're in better with the supermodel.
Yes, you are.
Mike, get in there.
You gotta let go.
Be the reason that something like connected.
Looking at me, looking at me.
What are you doing, dude?
Different expression, Mike, completely. You're playing it safe.
That's what I'm looking for. See that? That energy? That was awesome.
Sarah, the photographer, and Johnny were giving me some good feedback, and towards the end of the shoot, I felt really good with it.
That's better, Mike. There's some intensity in the eyes, finally.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Attaboy, Mike.
That's beautiful.
That's a wrap.
Hey, thank you, guys. Sick. Tyra Mill.
The energy back up.
You'll have to be a cut above if you want some love.
Fierce in love. Tyra.
Haircuts, makeovers. I definitely have been waiting for this.
The competition just turned up.
Everyone's a little unsure what the makeovers are going to be for the guys because we don't have a lot of hair. I don't have a lot of hair. It's really short.
Welcome to the Christoph Salon.
Oh, man.
And you figured it out. We're here, so it's makeover day.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This year we're going to have so much more fun because this year we have guys.
Yeah.
The top model team creates specific looks for each of you that we think is best for your potential now and for your future careers.
Kanani, it's your lucky day. Come on up.
I get a pixie cut!
Icy blonde.
Long bob. What is a long bob? Ooh, okay. I'm just a little worried because I feel like I have chubby cheeks and the short hair with my...
You guys ready for this?
Yeah!
Let's do it.
I'm like, man, what's going on with my hair? I'm about to look a mess.
It's about the halfway stage.
My hair is like a chicken yellow, and I'm like, what in the world? I look like a Easter head.
It feels like it's kind of burning and itching.
And my skin is very sensitive already, so they kept my beard dark. We cleaned it out, and then it came out so dope. It's platinum, it looks fresh, and I'm like, yeah, like this is sick. I was feeling it.
Okay.
Bye-bye for your hair.
Yes, bye-bye.
Okay.
The internal monologue that is going on inside of my head is, holy, he's doing it, it's gone, there's nothing. And I'm thinking, okay, I look pretty cool. I look like a sci-fi secret agent. But then I see Yuki with a razor. And immediately it dawns on me, I'm like, this is a cue ball in the making. My heart sank. I don't want to look like a freaky alien. I feel like my makeover was the most drastic in a lot of ways. I just never thought that this would be it. And I'm trying not to cry because I really don't want to cry.
It's a big change.
It's terrifying. Like, if I can pull this off, then I'll know that, like, I'm doing something really, really awesome, you know?
And out of all the guys, I really feel like you have the most unique look. Own that. Own being
And
the
you're a good
individual.
competitor, so you're going to have to figure out what the winning mindset is and how to win.
Thanks so much, you guys. So now I am beautifully bald. This is the makeover that I've been given, and I have no choice but to work this thing out, and I promise to do nothing but that.
Oh my God!
Wow. You're like a whole different badass.
I know.
When I sat down in the chair, she like pushed most of my hair forward, and then she just started cutting. Hopefully, my makeover is like helping my look to like become stronger. Like instead of just a Cuban girl from Chicago, I look like more of a model now.
Kanani's my favorite makeover of the day.
Kanani's my favorite.
No, she's my favorite.
Excuse me, I'm here for my photo shoot.
Oh, hello!
Where's the photographer?
What the is that?
I look up and see like a heavy set wolf man. What the hell is going on here?
Do you love it?
I don't think I've ever seen that much body hair in my life.
Dixie, stop. This isn't working. I just have way too much hair to be a top model. But if you boys want to get on top, you're going to get some manscaping.
Oh, God, what does manscape mean?
With the wax. We get wax? Sweet.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my God. Oh, this isn't cool.
Worst idea ever.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Manscaping means basically getting the hair removed off of your body and making it look very groomed.
Holy I will never do that again. I look like a little boy with no hair on my legs.
Here goes.
I didn't know the lake had so many sensitive spots.
Hey, try meditating.
I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Now you guys know what your mother's, sisters, girlfriends goes through to beautify themselves.
We're totally switching roles, Alex.
I know, now you're gonna be the Barbie.
I know.
And I'm gonna be, I don't know what I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be me.
So I was super excited about the brown at first, and then I sat in the chair and I was like, oh my gosh, I was born like bleached blonde hair. Never imagined myself as a brunette. I definitely think my dark hair is more high fashion.
I was not expecting to go blonde. It had to be bleached and highlighted probably about 10 times.
Do you know what they say about blondes?
But they're dumb?
No, they have more fun.
Oh, they have more fun? Yeah, blondes do have more fun. But I really hope that I don't end up looking like a Barbie. And I really don't want anybody to make dumb blonde jokes. I didn't finish high school. It makes me feel vulnerable. I'm worrying that people are going to think that I'm just some dumb blonde bimbo.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hi, Clea.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
Since it's makeover day, I was thinking maybe we could make over our relationship a little bit.
Okay.
Do you understand what happened between us?
To me, I think it was a misunderstanding.
You don't have to fight everybody and everything to show that you can be strong.
Yeah, I realize that now.
And I would be very happy to help you in any way that I can. There you go. I think that Clea had a great attitude makeover today. And I think it's okay to have a bit of a fighter in you. I'm a bit of a fighter, but we have to know when to fight, when to friend, and when to flee. And now I think that the whole thing has had a great effect on her.
You know, I learned a lot about myself. I have to, listen and apply to the best of my ability, anything that she says to me. And I'm really happy, and I think my chances are better.
I'm just thinking to myself, oh my God, I hope this was a good idea. What am I gonna do if it's the wrong idea?
I think it's sick. When you stood there, you looked completely different. It's sweet, yeah.
Phil is always all over Gianna, and he always talks about his girlfriend, but then he's always right next to her side, talking to her just all too friendly. They've kind of had this little intimate thing from the beginning.
You can give them just the angle, just the eye. Yeah.
It's a very high fashion, European Vogue haircut. I can really work it. It shows off my jawline a lot more. I feel like I can honestly win this whole competition.
I wonder what human this hair came from. They decided they would add hair and go with the Jesus look. Not good. I am not feeling good about my makeover halfway through. What are they doing to me?
Be patient, just kind of breathe through it until you're done. But in the meantime, be strong.
Let's do this.
Phil's makeover is starting a little questionably.
I can't eat and watch Phil. His hair was completely awful, and you could see in his face that he's not completely confident. I want him to kind of lose it over his hair because he is one of the top competitors here.
Everybody else is waiting, but I trust my stylist to come through with something, and I'm just gonna have to sit in and just keep waiting.
Oh my gosh!
Killed it.
We were all thinking, hallelujah. It's very high fashion.
Dude, this is awesome, man. I've never felt so good.
I think it looks great. I mean, it honestly edges you up in a whole different way.
In the end, it all came through, and I've got this awesome hair. It's total combination of Jesus, surfer, Tarzan. I'm totally gonna have fun with it. Amen.
They're like the fairy princess.
They did. I feel like it was
me a whole new look. Yeah. Now everybody's starting to look like a model, but now Clea's look is like boosted up. Her confidence level just went through the roof.
If I'm the one to go home, I got my hair.
My arms are gonna hurt.
Watching everyone flounce around with their new hair and just like showing it off, and it was just really difficult because I had to just sit there with nothing. It's taking its toll on me for sure.
Tomorrow, you will meet with the judges. Only 13 of you will continue on in the hopes of becoming America's next top model.
Somebody's going home.
To be honest with you, I feel like I shouldn't be nervous going into panel, but I am. I'm 27 years old. I'm the oldest person in this competition. Like, this is a big thing for me to come here, and like, I'm 110% committed to this. I'm the one to go home. I mean, I'm pissed. It's scary. It's definitely scary.
Yeah. If I go home now, after going through all of this, I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. I'm just gonna be like, why did you pull me through this just to send me on home? In my view, that just wouldn't be right. So I'm just praying to God that I am still secure in this competition and I still have a spot and a chance to really show off this new look.
Who are these people? I have no idea who you are. You guys look absolutely beautiful. Way more high fashion. You know our judges, Kelly Catrone, Rob Evans, and of course, the home audience, social media, brought to us by Brian Boy, who is a fashion blogger extraordinaire. Our prizes, you get a fashion spread in Nylon magazine, an offer of a contract from Next Models, and a $100,000 ad campaign with guests. This week, there was no challenge. Therefore, your social media score is even more important. Okay, first, Jordan and Renee. Ooh, Robbie. Is he rubbing in some lotion? What's he rubbing in?
Jordan, even though Renee's covering your body, you can still tell like how long and model-esque looking you are.
I just would have liked to get a little bit more to the camera. Right now, you're just kind of chilling, but you look stunning. Thank you.
I don't like being the bearer of bad news, but it really disappointed your fans this week. You know, you went from numero uno to numero God knows what.
I'm gonna give you a 9.
8.
8.
You guys really should have been into this moment. You're in bed with one of the hottest male models in the world. I mean, even Renee, you're not even like touching him. You're all like, I have a nail commercial happening here.
Fans were disappointed with this photo. There's a complete disconnect.
I feel like Renee's a little bit too disconnected in this photo because she's kind of just staring off into the sunset.
I give you a 7.
I'm gonna give you a 9.
What? What?
You weren't there working with them.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it
it's
does
the final result. It's not like, oh, you're Miss
prettier.
Congeniality and you get a 9.
But I was working with her. She took direction well.
Bobby, do you think the people that look at your pictures go, you know, this picture of Rob sucks, but on that day, he probably was such a nice guy. I give you a 7. Leah and Marvin. Handcuffs. Oh.
The look on your face looks like you really don't want to be there right now.
I really like your makeover, and I'm glad that we talked, but you have a beautiful body, and you seem scared and covered.
We talked about, like, the cleanliness and making sure that our breasts were fresh. It almost looks like Marvin hasn't bathed in a week, and you're like, oh, Lord, get off me.
You're losing your fans. I mean, you're the only fiercely real girl in the competition, and they have a lot of expectations from you. Here are some comments for you to read.
Please, Tyra, give a good whipping for this shot.
6.
6, too. All right, Marvin.
You look like a high school boy that snuck into a whorehouse and didn't have any money and didn't have enough game to get laid for free.
This picture is kind of like someone is shooting Alessandra Ambrosio and used to, just to be funny, have decided to bomb it.
Your fans are mixed. Some hated your photo, some loved your photo.
Marvin, I'm gonna give you a 6.
I give you a 6.
I like the booch. So for that, I give you a 9.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I like it. Gianna and Chris. Okay, and here's your fierceness. Oh.
Wow.
Pose for the camera now. Click, click.
You have a beautiful face, and the reason why that is because it's so symmetrical. That's gonna really help you in this industry.
Thank you.
I don't love your leg, and I don't love the position of your hand.
And I disagree. I like your hand.
Thank you. Amen.
I'm feeling it.
Well, social media loves you. You are like the top dog today.
Thank you. Today.
Here are some comments for you to read.
She's selling the shoes, connecting with the camera, and also has strong chemistry with the male model. Thanks.
9.
7.
9.
Hi, Chris. In the shot, your face is a little distorted. Your eyes kind of doing a lurch thing that scares me a little.
Your energy doesn't match hers. She's got the whole sexy thing going down. I don't really feel that in your picture.
I like the face. I like the connection. I like that you're kind of climbing on her like, oh.
I'm gonna give you a 6.
7.
8.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Phil and Jeremy.
I like your face in this picture, the fact that you're looking directly towards the camera.
For me, you don't seem submissive in the photograph. I don't love your face. Your eyes aren't strong. Your body's twisted. And I wouldn't want you to lick up bowl of milk.
I want to see a booch. This was your time to boy booty tooch and give me some side booching. We would have seen that leg. It would have been much more magical.
6.
5.
7. All right, Jeremy.
I feel that you're the stronger of the two guys in the shot. Just a little cross-eyed in the photo.
I think it's a little primatey. It's a little. It looks like it shouldn't be milk. It looks like it should be a banana. And a lot of it has to do with your shoulders and your arms.
I'm gonna give you a 6.
Jeremy, I give you a 6.
I'm gonna give you a 6. You can do much better. Don and Alexandria. Ooh.
For me, to be honest, when I see this picture of you, you don't look like a guy who's about to give it to her. You look like a guy who's about to give her a gun and take her wallet.
Also, I think you need to lift. I think your arms are a little too on the thin side for all the tattoos. Show them.
This right
You're
here.
gonna need a little bit of that. And not a lot, just a little.
Your social media scores are slipping down. Don, here's a video from Ty.
His back is like really haunched and he looks kind of short in this picture.
I love your makeover. I think it looks great. But for the photo, I give you a 5.
I'm gonna give you a 6 for this one.
I'm gonna give you a 5. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. On to Alexandria.
Her eyes look like she's wasted, like she shot dope before she got in the elevator.
I don't think you're commanding the whole photo. Modeling is about exaggeration. When I did that chemistry teach, who does that in real life? You know, unless you really, you know, maybe every now and then.
6. 7.
An 8. Thank you. Mike and Kanane. Look at Alessandra working it.
Yo, Mike, I think you killed this shot. You're laid next to a Victoria's Secret model and you're not outshined at all.
You exhaled. You did what I was talking about with chemistry.
I was really surprised to see this shot of you, Mike, because I'd given up hope. I'm still haunted by your walk from the Gas Runway show. This photo of you is fantastic. It's super strong. It's really powerful. Your body's in great shape.
Mike, your social media scores went up this week. And here's a video from Albert.
Wow, Mike, this is amazing. You are doing the demise of a man.
I'm gonna give you a 9.
Mike, I give you an 8.
I give you a friggin' 10.
Wow.
Okay, Kanani's turn.
The fact that you're pulling the sheets towards you, it's like seductive. It makes you want to be in there. The only problem is you photograph a little bit small in this picture.
It's not going pow, and there's no neck, and you look short.
Kanani, you disappointed your fans this week. They thought you were just completely disconnected from everybody there.
I'm gonna give you an 8.
I give you an 8, Kanani.
And I give you a 7. Thank you. Okay, Nina and Corey. Corey, you look so much edgier. You look more like a model now.
At first, yeah, I was definitely scared. I was petrified.
The great thing about a makeover like yours is it's polarizing. Some people saying, I hate it. Some people saying, yes, I love it, means they're talking. So it's interesting, it's different, it's dangerous. It's, ooh, does this make me uncomfortable? Yes, that's fashion. Here's your best shot. Ooh.
I don't feel that you're so into her. It's like you are just caring about how your face looks and it's not actually getting lost in that story, and I can see it.
I actually don't like your hair in this photo. To me, it looks very like 1987 black and white music video. Maybe they put a saxophone in your mouth for a second and you do the saxophone.
I do think, however, if your head was shaved in this picture, that you'd look a lot fiercer and a lot more dangerous. Corey, I give you a 7.
6 on this one.
All right, I give you an 8.
Thank you.
Nina.
If a girl is looking at this picture, she wants to be you because she's got 2 male models beside her. And right now, that face is not telling me that you're enjoying it.
She looks like a girl who's about to be by you, Rob. Not so much by Corey, because he's like, freeze, Miami Vice. But you really look like you're a girl who's about to go backward and go, ugh. I give her an 8.
A 6.
An 8. The face I love. J'adore. Now we're going to take the judges' scores and add them to your social media scores, and that will determine who stays and who goes home. We have added up the judges' scores and combined them with your social media scores, and the results are in. The first name that I'm going to call is Best Photo this week. The person will get keys to the Tyra Suite, and the first name that I'm going to call is the highest score and Best Photo of the week. Mike. Look at that face and the cheekbones and the relaxed mouth. Congratulations.
Thank
Still
you.
in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Runner-up for Best Photo goes to Gianna. Congratulations, Jordan. Nina. Chris. Come on, Blondie. Congratulations, Chris. Corey. Alexandra. Kanani. Renee. Marvin. Congratulations, Marvin. So, 4 of you. 3 boys, 1 girl. The next name I'm going to call is Bill. We want to see that beautiful body, and your weave is fierce. You're welcome. The next name I'm going to call is Jeremy. Rob keeps saying one of the best bodies, but we can't see it in a photo, and it's there. The hair's looking better. Pictures need to get better. Will Clea and Dawn please step forward? Two beautiful models stand before me, but I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the beauty that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. So, Clea, I'm looking at you, and you look stunning. But the judges question your desire to be here, your drive, your passion for this contest and this industry. But I see a strong face, and I see somebody that can be a fantastic model. But your photo this week is not showing that. And then we have Dawn. This person that, whoa, after his makeover, it's insane. I could stare at you all day long. But when it comes to photo this week, whoa. Is he the kind of guy that walks in a room and wows a client, and then they take the Polaroid and it's like, oh, send him home? Not good. So the judges are unsure about both of you. So who stays in this competition? Congratulations, Dawn.
Thank you.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. And you have work to do.
Thanks.
So come here.
Thank you for this opportunity.
You're welcome. And you're not going far, because you have a chance to come back. every single one of you. You have the opportunity to do every single photo shoot and to wow and please the people in social media that will be rooting you on. The highest social media score will come back. Okay?
Okay, thank you. I would tell my fans, like, just give me a chance. You don't want none of these skinny bitches winning. Just give me a chance and you'll see.
Next on Top Model.
They're gonna give us some phone time. 5 minutes. That's what happened. Starting. Shut up.
Did he really just tell me to shut the up?
Dude, I'm not gonna apologize.
You tell me shut the up, you disrespected me.
One other thing about this runway, it's gonna be spinning.
I'm gonna break my ankles.